We'll try the team we did well with yesterday, though. So I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't don't know exactly where it fits on a team right now. Like it just I don't have a team for it. I'm trying to think of like what it would be, what it pairs nicely with besides Melmetal. I think it does pair nicely with Melmetal as a core. Obstagoon, Umbreon. Deal. Firemon. Dragon Breath Zard, you say. Dragon Breath Zard. Okay. Yeah, we match shields. If they gonna shield, we are also going to shield. Because there's like some 2-shield scenarios where if we let too much damage in, they can just 2-shield and Dragon Breath through what we're doing, which we don't really want to be doing. Oh, shit. I knew they had gotten more energy than maybe... Alright, well, in this case, I'm going to take a Dragon Claw because I do believe I'm getting to 2 Hydro Cannons here. So if they do 2-shield, I still think we win. I don't like it, though. I would have preferred... No, they're not going to. So... I don't even know that Earthquake's better here, honestly. I think 2 Hydro Cannons might actually just be better. Oh, they have another fire type? Oh, that's awkward. All right. Try not to give them any more, let's see. So if this is a... If they can't Brave Bird me from here, right? Okay, I was like, there's no way that's Brave Bird. Because for that to be Brave Bird, they'd have to be YOLOing Brave Bird while switch locked into a shield. I just don't think that's the play for them. This is also going to be Flame Charge, though. But I think we need to do more damage to them to make this work, so... They had the energy, JJ. I'm pretty sure they had the energy. But like they're switch locked. All right, that's a good duck for them. That is a pretty good duck for them. And they do have some energy here. I think what we're gonna do actually is come here. That's a good catch for them, though. That's a really good catch for them. Because I think they ducked out with enough energy that they might be able to just Brave Bird me when they come back in. These 2 charge moves are also pretty unfortunate. Because now we definitely die to a Brave Bird. We don't die to a Flame Charge, though. So, like... now we might. If it's still going to be pretty damn close. There's the Flame Charge. It does get us. The problem for them is that they just don't have the energy, and Incinerate such a long cycle move that we get so many fast moves that they just can't survive. Like they just can't quite survive all of the random fast moves they're taking. So we like that. They played well. They definitely gave themselves a chance to win that game. So props. This was a team yesterday. AJ was playing it, and then I tried it. And like, this team just finds ways to win. I really like for open. I like having a Charmer in the back. There's just so many teams where like they don't have really a good answer to Charm, and like if you see like a Steel type or a Fire type, you can kind of just like, all right, fine, I'll make sure to sell it to kill this, and then your Charmer can kind of run the remaining mons. There's usually something on their team that hates Charm. And that was 2 Fire types that time, so it was a little challenging, but we got there. All right, Obstagoon, Swampert. Okay. Okay. It's not really a matchup I love. Like, I don't really want to be here. But we're seeing shields already, which I kind of like. I think I'm going to shield. Like, I think I'm going to match their shields. I don't think we were favored, generally speaking, in this matchup, but I see no reason not to protect the Obstagoon a little bit. And they're like, all right, so I'm also now convinced the Obstagoon matters. I'm convinced the Obstagoon matters. So I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to shield. And I'm going to force them to show me a charm counter. They have a Venusaur. Okay. You know, I'm not super sure why they've played this the way they've played this. Because Venusaur is also very good against Obstagoon. So give me one more. Come on. Okay, I got the Psychic off. Okay, so we win that. You win the 0 shield, so that's kind of fun. Don't you love that the Clefable with a couple XLs in it just wins the 0 shield against they earthquaked me. That hurts. So what I'm worried about is that their last mon is going to be good. It's like a Cress or something. That's my current concern. Nope, it's a Melmetal. That's actually way better for us. GG's. So like the back line was either weak to counter or weak to dark. I was hoping it was weak to counter because then Swampert has redundancy. If it's weak to dark, then we struggle, right? But that was kind of the gamble there. It worked out. Pick up a team comp win there. Whew. Take it. We'll take it. Yeah, there was a lot of confusing about that game. Let's be real. There was a lot of confusing about that game. So what I needed to do there was not overthink what we were doing. Let's be real. It was very easy to overthink what we were doing in that game, given that our opponent made some interesting choices. They made some interesting choices. This person is doing more of what I'd expect, which is not shielding the first move out of Obstagoon. Because it doesn't threaten. It doesn't threaten lethal. Right? The second do. The problem here is that we're going to get into this very awkward spot here where I think they outrace us. I think they're just faster than us in general. And we would like to have switch advantage. The problem is, oh, there's a boost though. The boost is actually a pretty good carrot for us. The question is, does the boost give us enough hitting power to just counter through what they're doing? I am going to throw a Night Slash at them. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Like, I think they're still going to get to it right there. One short. But we do have shields down, which I kind of like. We're going to come in with our own Swampert and get a running start. And see if they have the answers to this. Do you have a good Swampert answer? Behind energy, no shields. They have a Lapras. That's not a bad one. Although the upside for us is that this thing does take a lot more damage from Earthquake. I'm wondering what, like, if they have a Steelmon, we're going to be in trouble here. They're just, yeah, like throw whatever you want at us. I'm okay with this. The Lapras has taken enough damage now. Oh, they skull bashed me. Ow. On one hand, skull bash is a strong move. On the other hand, this is why. I was like, why would you skull bash me there? Like, what are you hoping to get out of that? And I'm like, their last mon is in fact weak to charm. So their team does not have a strong charm counter on it. This will also put this in a range to die to an earthquake. In fact, they're almost in range to die to Hydro Cannon right now. Yeah, well, or just surf. I think you just like double or triple surf there, and I think you're fine. I think we're gonna go for the earthquake. I think we go for the earthquake. Unless they literally don't have surf. That would be incorrect. I just don't know if Hydro Cannon does it from here. Oof. I'm just being on the safe side. I was pretty sure we were gonna get to the earthquake and we would win CMP, so like maybe it was a little bit dicey, but I was pretty sure that it was fine to go to the more reliable move. But Hydro Cannon might kill. I have not thrown a Hydro Cannon at a Giratina in a while, so I'm not really sure. We got there. Either way, we got there. We're fine. We can continue. ABE, ABE, everybody. Always be earthquaking. Always earthquake. When in doubt. When in doubt. All right, Glass Walker 18. Let's see what we got. Obstagoon. We've got the Obstagoon mirror match. We've got the Obstagoon mirror match. All right, fair enough. The Gyarados swap in is good for them in theory. What I don't want to, this is kind of irritating though. So the correct play here is absolutely the Charmer. We don't really have a better, it's a good swap for them too. We don't have a better play. Here's the problem. Now they've found our Charmer, right? So if they have a charm counter, which I assume they do, we're gonna get our Charmer eliminated. So we're just gonna no shield here. They can Aqua Tail me a bunch, but I'm operating under the assumption that they have a charm counter, and the Clefable is not gonna be overly valuable from here. It's a Gengar. Okay, well, we should be able to get the shield on the Gengar at least. Or they're going to be very, very, very sad. Okay, there's the shield. So I think what we do here... Yeah, I think we make them show us a move that's not Shadow Ball, right? I guess if we get Focus Blasted, this will be very sad. But you know what? Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb doesn't kill us, but... I probably should no shield one of these as well. Oh, that lag spike's garbage. We have a charge move on our... We do have a charge move on our Obstagoon. We do have one. Or very close to having one. As long as I can set this up, like our... Okay, so they shielded. I think we do the same. They spent a lot of energy on the Gengar already, and we have to kill this. We don't have enough. We don't have the ability with the Obstagoon to do anything. If our Obstagoon has to come in against their Obstagoon, we lose. So... So I made the aggressive switch here because their win condition was farming the Swampert. Although this is also a potential, well, okay, they're fine. They had to throw a move. And having a move, right? I still think we get them. Yeah, we get them. It would have been very ambitious of them to do that, but if that sequence had played out and they had a charge move, then the Obstagoon dies, and it doesn't matter that we have a charge move because they'll win CMP. Gengar wins CMP over basically everything. It's one of the fun little tricks. It's one of the fun little tricks with Gengar. If you're playing with Gengar and you have the ability to swap it out with a charge move, you're gonna win CMP against anything. So it's kind of fun sometimes to duck with it with a full, like a Shadow Ball, and just know that if the game gets to no shields and one Pokemon left, you're just straight going to win that game almost no matter what your opponent has. Well, unless you swap into a fast move. The upside for me, Rebel, is that Obstagoon triple resists Shadow Claw, so I'm not worried in that case about swapping in because I'm not gonna die. They need many Shadow Claws to kill me. What about Attack Deoxys? That might be the only thing it doesn't win CMP against. So yeah, you have to be careful about swapping into the Shadow Claw damage with most mons, but Obstagoon you don't, because Obstagoon obviously takes basically no damage from Shadow Claw, like functionally no damage. Let's run it one more time. What about Kadabra? Woof. Woof. Dies to like one Shadow Claw though. Yeah, basically. Basically. All right, Tired JTP. Next opponent, let's go. Goon and a Talonflame. All right. Well, Talon is not really the mon we want to see. 2, 3. This is a pretty tricky lineup for us. Okay. It's not great. The answer is it's not great. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. Hey, what's up, Running First? I'm working on it, but this Talonflame is a problem. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We do have a slight Talon. Oh, we got a boost out of the deal, though. All right. Well, they haven't shielded anything yet. This is another Flame Charge. And I don't know that resisted non-stab counters are gonna be it, even with the boost. Venusaur is so this is a Talonflame Venusaur team, by the way. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, y'all. I literally have to stay. I don't know that this is gonna work for us. I think we might be in actual trouble. Because they also farmed us, which was relatively smart of them. We're gonna have to take a move. Yeah, I'll take the one. The second one, I don't know about. Yeah, this is we're getting into very yeah, we're going into the mud shot down the Venusaur plan. That's the plan now. And then they just have regular ass Umbreon in the back. The funny thing is I've played this team. This team was a team that I played a bunch of last season. This is a very good team. This is a very good team. Unfortunately, like, I mean, the Talonflame has energy. Like, real talk, that's the current issue, is the Talonflame just has energy. So, like, I sort of just have to, like, I just YOLO this at them. I think they're probably saving the shield. Yeah, but it's still not enough. That's the problem. Like, hooray, we got there, but well, I didn't run it in open, Sander. I didn't run it in open, and it doesn't lose the Tina lead that bad. Like, real talk, it really doesn't. Because, like, Talonflame, you just Brave Bird the thing. Like, you have scenarios where you put some damage on them. But I ran it in Premier. I was not running it in open. Yeah, there's no win condition for us here. Sides lag. Rip. GG's. Our 5-0 dreams crushed. Our 5-0 dreams crushed. It's fine. It's fine. Still feel pretty good about it. Yeah, Rue. Clefable doesn't require XL candies, just as a heads up. I mean, it benefits slightly. It benefits slightly, but here's my Clefable. Sylveon or Granbull is fine. I would say Sylveon or Granbull can do Clefable's job just fine. It's just about having a Charmer. It's slightly XL'd. Yes, I put like 3 levels of XLs into it. I have a hey, Seismitoad. I have a really good Clefable. I have a really good Clefable for Ultra League saved that I haven't built yet.